We are here in Miss Patberg's room with Michael Griffin. Now you see him ducking his head because he's already nervous about where this conversation is about to go. Walked up into Miss Patberg's room in G1 and then looked right over here and asked her if she was Miss Patberg. Now, Michael is a sophomore and has been at the Great Horn Lake High School now for a year and 2 months. So we should know who Miss Wendy Smith is and who Miss Patberg is. Although the younger students might not have dealt with Miss Patberg as much yet. That's more of a junior-senior thing. However, we do need you to know who Miss Patberg is. So I'm over here minding my own business. Actually, I wasn't minding my own business. That was a lie. I was intrigued that Michael did not know who Miss Smith was over there, and he claims he knows everybody.
I do know everybody.
I know I know everybody. And I said, "Do you ever watch EVTV?" "Oh yes." I said, "What's my name?" Crickets. He could not produce my name for the life of him, and then Miss Smith.
We still love him, though.
And then Miss Smith gave him a help and said, "Lewis." Oh, Lewis. That's it. So Michael Griffin, who is in the band and plays what instrument?
Trombone.
Trombone. Bringing up the trombones, the low brass. We call it the low brass. So Michael knows everything there is to know back in the back of that building when it comes to the band. But it's not as comfortable with things running up here in the front of the school.
No.
Now, what is your first block class?
Mr. Coleman.
So you know his name. Great. Second block teacher.
Miss Dalt.
Miss Dalt. Third block.
Yeah, Miss Davis.
Gets later in the day there, Keegan. Miss Davis. So what class is Miss Davis teaching? What are you learning?
Biology.
Biology. All right, so we now know who Mr. Lewis is.
Yeah.
We now know who Miss
Smith.
Smith. He got it.
Oh. Happy place.
Praise God, he got it. Miss Smith, and then Miss Patberg. She's also a little bit loud and hyper. So if you saw her and I said that's Miss Patberg, you'd probably be like, "Oh, that lady." Like I definitely.
Dark hair. I have white hair.
Yes, definitely know who Miss Patberg is. She's wonderful, and she is going to do lots of different. She'll serve you in many different ways here at Horn Lake High School, especially when you get to become a junior and senior. You'll get to know exactly who Miss Patberg is. If y'all don't know who Michael is, come up and introduce yourself. You're probably going to have to introduce yourself a couple of times because he might not remember your name after just one introduction.
Oh, they know me. I'm class secretary, so.
Class secretary, didn't know who my name was, Keegan.
You EVTV man.
That's not my name.
Mr. Lewis. Parentheses EVTV man.
Satin dress on, you know it. No one's gonna stop my dancing feet. I'm on it, iconic. Got my body moving to the beat. My dress on, you know it. No one's gonna stop my dancing feet. I'm on it, iconic. All I know is I just wanna dance, dance, dance. Fully charged with energy. Feel the blood rush into me. It's my calling, can't you see? Like Paul once said, just let it be. And when those doubts come back my way, there's a game I like to play. Say words won't bring me down today. Lord, don't let that fade away. Baby, you don't know when to for me to feel right, for me to feel like I got my satin dress on, you know it.
Welcome to Eagle Vision for Wednesday, September 18th, 2024. I'm Bree, and today's top story highlights our Teacher of the Month for August.
All right, Horn Lake High School, we are here to deliver our Teacher of the Month. This goes to Miss Misty Sarton. She is our math coach. She is an amazing person, always happy and positive, and really does a great job supporting our math teachers and serving them. She's in a classroom today, not her classroom, but she's in here working with some students. We're just going to surprise her, present her with this. As you know, Teacher of the Month, Employee of the Month, $25 Amazon gift card to both of them, and the Teacher of the Month sign will hang outside of Miss Sarton's door right over here once we get done with the presentation. So if I'm tall enough, I'll put it up here and we'll go from there. But we're going to go in and just introduce this to her. Hello, y'all. I know y'all are working hard. Can we take just a really quick break? Can I have your attention? You can stop. You get my permission to stop for about 10 seconds. Let me introduce y'all to somebody. Of course, you know Miss Sarton. Miss Misty Sarton is our math coach. She does an amazing job serving your math teachers, serving you, tutoring, co-teaching, model teaching, just assisting in any way she can. And she's been a tremendous asset to Horn Lake High School and all of our math departments. So we want to present her with our Teacher of the Month for the month of August. Awesome. And there's not many people more deserving of this award than her. She does a tremendous job taking care of our students and teachers. So thank you, Miss Sarton. This will be hanging outside your door across the hall. Of course, our Teacher of the Month will keep this sign for a month. You'll also get a $25 gift card, Amazon gift card. You'll have your parking spot right up front. And thank y'all. Y'all can get back to work. Y'all are awesome. Thank you. All right. This is her room. A lot of math resources in this room and all that. Set up, cozy environment, but this is where she'll do some tutoring and PLC groups and all that. Her and Miss Thompson do an amazing job with our math department. Over the years, our scores have just been incredible. So testimony to her, Miss Sarton, and Miss Thompson, and all of our math teachers. It's just a phenomenal department. Great students, they buy in. Anytime students come to our office, we often ask them, who's your favorite teacher? And a lot of times, those are math teachers, English teachers, and SPED teachers. We just, and all of our teachers get votes for that, biology and history and everybody. But we got some amazing teachers. And Miss Sarton, even though she does not directly have students tied to her, she helps all of our students on Math Hall, and she's just an amazing person, great teacher, great mentor, and has a servant's heart. And we're glad she's a part of our staff. Thank you. All right, so every month, of course, we do the Teacher of the Month. You just saw that segment. We also have an Employee of the Month. This month's Employee of the Month is Miss Sharon McKinney. She is one of our great cafeteria ladies and always has a smile on her face, works hard. We started out the year with just 4 people running the kitchen. That's why we were down to 2 lines. And Miss Sharon McKinney, along with a couple others, Miss Loretta and Mr. Quentin, and our new manager, Miss Patty, they were holding it down, and all 4 of them were grinding and just made that thing work with just 4 folks until we could get some reinforcements. We've since added a few pieces. It goes smoother now, but shout out to Miss Sharon McKinney for holding it down, being one of the original 4 this year. She was with us last year. Just a great person, great employee, works hard, and she is our August Employee of the Month. Thank you. Shout outs. Now, all right, Horn Lake High School, again, time for some shout outs, family shout outs. We want to encourage you to really start turning these in. Our shout out numbers are down from last year, so don't ever underestimate the importance of recognizing and supporting and complimenting your fellow colleagues. It means something to them whether they'll admit it or not. So please fill these family shout outs out and turn them into my box. They're located in the office. All right, the first one goes to Miss Leach. Miss Leach is our newest assistant principal, obviously. and they said, Miss Leach, the best addition to Horn Lake High School. She is actively working to make Horn Lake better every day. She works with staff to come up with new ideas and follows up to make sure they're implemented. She is absolutely amazing. Shout out to you, Miss Leach. To Mr. Hoffman, our next one to Mr. Hoffman, for being an intricate part of our ACT prep. He never complains, goes the extra mile, and gives up his planning frequently to help us out. Extremely hard worker as well, always looking out for the best interests of his students in Horn Lake. So shout out to both of y'all. We'll come around and hand these out to you after the show airs. And teachers, again, please, I can't emphasize enough, continue to do these family shout outs. It means a lot to people just to brighten their day and show them that they're appreciated and their hard work is not going unnoticed. Thank you.
This week's feature vocabulary words are larva, ladder, and mass. Larva, the active immature form of an insect, especially one that differs greatly from the adult form. Ladder, the second of two or the second mention of two. Mass, the quantity of matter that something contains.
Students, class rings are now on sale. The order date will be October 4th during all 4 lunches. If you're interested in purchasing a class ring, see Miss Patberg in room G1.
All students, class rings are for everyone. So even though the sophomores were presented the presentation for class rings, we have all grades. Even seniors will buy a class ring this year. But the advantage is if you're a sophomore or junior, you get to wear it a whole lot longer. Now on my bulletin board outside my room, I have the deposits that are required for each type of ring and the order date, which is October 4th. So if you are going to get an Ultrium ring, Ultrium is the white gold looking metal. It's what Rolexes are made out of. You're going to have to fill out the packet and order the ring on October 4th. You give them $100. Now your ring is more than likely going to cost a lot more than $100, but you can make interest-free payments until the rings come in. And they even said, even if you can't pay it off when the ring comes in, they will hold it for a whole nother year before they send it back to the company. So this is not a small purchase. This is something that you need to know. I'm going to wear this. This is something I'm going to be very proud of. And so that's for those people who actually wear jewelry and would think that they would like to wear a ring. So that's class rings, order date, Friday, October 4th. You have to start with a $100 deposit if you get the Ultrium. Now, if you get the gold, the real gold, it's going to be a $200 deposit. Real gold dense. He didn't recommend the real gold. He said, do the Ultrium. I'm a Rolex girl. Get what Rolexes are made out of. So when it's time to build the class ring, you bring your deposit up there. They're going to walk you through the steps because you have to say what you want on each side of the class ring. You can put the sports that you play. You can put your name. You can put your number of the sport that you play. Band, you can put your instruments. They have thousands of characters that can go on the class ring. So they will walk you through and make sure you know exactly what's going to be on your class ring when you put your deposit down. So that's real important. You want that care. They'll also size the ring. They have sizers to make sure that the ring is going to fit you. And again, that ring has got a warranty for 6 years, and so if it stops spinning or something, they'll take care of all that.
Students, if you're interested in joining the speech and debate team, drop by E4 and sign up with Mr. Lewis. Speech and Debate Club is a great opportunity to broaden your horizons and become more comfortable interacting in front of large groups of people. Students, if you're interested in joining the speech and debate team, drop by E4 and sign up with Mr. Lewis. Speech and debate team is a great opportunity to broaden your horizons and become more comfortable interacting in front of large groups of people. Letter jackets are also on sale. Letter jackets are also on sale. Be sure to ask your coach about your eligibility. Order date will be October 4th during lunch. Students who are interested in joining Nu Alpha Theta, the membership applications and fees are due by September 20th. You can turn in your applications or get details about the club from Mr. Smitherman in room B16. Seniors. The senior breakfast will be November 15th. In order to attend the senior breakfast, you must purchase the senior fee. You can purchase your fee from Ms. Smith or Ms. Patberg. The senior ACT will be Tuesday, October 29th. We ask all seniors to save the date and be sure to attend school on that day. The ACT is very important to your continuing education post-high school. That's it for today's episode. Here at Horn Lake, we are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We'll see you here tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.
My skin, my hair, they shine so bright. Tonight's the night, it feels so right. Careless, fearless, standing tall. Limitless and powerful. Stronger than I've been before. I'm here to hit the dance floor. Baby, you don't know it took some time for me to feel right, for me to feel like I got my satin dress on, you know it. No one's gonna stop my dancing feet. I'm on it, iconic. Got my body moving to the beat. My dress on, you know it. No one's gonna stop my dancing feet. I'm on it, iconic. All I know is I just wanna dance, dance, dance. Fully charged with energy, feel the blood rush into me. It's my calling, can't you see? Like Paul once said, just let it be. And when those doubts come back my way, there's a game I like to play. Say words won't bring me down today. Lord, don't let that fade away. Baby, you don't know it took some time for me to feel right, for me to feel like I got my satin dress on, you know it. No one's gonna stop my dancing feet. I'm on